is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here. RimWorld. This is Rimhammer the End Times with the Dwarfs. I'm looking for a better constructor than Mugnir to finish this throne because they do end up with a quality. Can I see my best constructor on site? Looks like Hurled is going to be the one. So when this gets a little closer, we'll send Hurled over there to work on it, I guess. He's probably going to want to eat, too. Construction level 7 for that, dude. At least he hasn't botched it. Oh, look at that. We got a good O stone made out of jade. The jade ones look pretty awesome. All right, you come over here and finish that for me. He might have a belt of ardor, which means he's going to whip right through it. He does not actually have a belt of ardor. All right, well, we're making stuff, so he'll bust that out in no time. He might be a little crabby. He's up during the day. It must be a night owl, being that he was sleeping there. And that normal. Well, whatever. What are you going to do? All right, so we can put our pillars in. I'm going to move this down a tick and then try and make it mirror this one. And then in terms of material, if we have enough slate, I think the black pillars look really cool. So there you go. All right, so let's get that going next. That's under structure, lighted first, so you can probably put them. I might put them a little further apart in this room. I think that's a cool look, and if we did something like that. All right, there we go. Now we have a dwarven banner as well. So what are we at now for beauty? Where the hell did it go? We have to be at 150 to satisfy the needs. And then we're going to also have to do a bedroom up here. So there's that too. And I did a double door out of some other stone material for them bedrooms. So here we go. Let's do Nice. And I don't know why they just smoothed under there. I'd been doing something different under the doors, but you can't really tell until they open anyways. But there you go. Claystone, fine floor tile, whatever. So caravanning, 1.2 days away with 4 days of food. Destroyed a bandit camp and got ourselves a wand of resurrection, which is one of our main goals, because with those we can bring people back to life. They're also bringing back, no, they didn't bring back a person. Despite the fact I had them go in with fists only, they took the fella down, and that's not great. Getting a little bit low on wood. Our devil strand, I was trying to grow devil strand. First I tried to grow it inside because I didn't. It's been a long time since I've grown devil strand. Alright, that should be fine. So anyways, it is an outside plant, and it will die in the cold. So we might not even be able to grow devil strand here is what it comes down to. I'm trying to finish off these hallways too. These we're going to mine so that later on we can do some back cavern stuff. Oh, what do you guys have for us? Plasteel, berries, pemmican. We picked up a few junky weapons to smelt. Oh, these guys are really good too. We don't have any money, so it doesn't much matter. Medicine potion, cure potion. Scroll of curing poison. Yeah, I don't really think there's much we're going to take off these guys. We could buy some more plasteel. It's too damn expensive anyways. Alright, move on. Sadly, we just didn't bring a ton of cash because I didn't anticipate trades. How is this not burned out? I think I deconstructed all the others, but for some reason I ended up keeping that one. So again, we're going to work towards fleshing out all these bedrooms, getting a full suite of dwarven royalty going. We do need a tomb. I have yet to build a tomb. As debating, usually it seems to make sense to build the tombs in the back. But, I mean, maybe they'd build them in the front. Like, front and center, right? Like in here, or even down here where we're going to be having all of our battles. Close off a room and make a cool tomb in there. Need to keep a small eyeball on how we're doing with mushrooms, but we're doing fantastic since we overgrew that so much, and it really takes some load off the plant people to be working on other stuff. There's still a ton of blocks down here we haven't gotten to bringing in. That's where most of our slate's coming from. There's an alpaca, but I don't think we're even close to being short on meat, but it's fine. What was I making I wanted to stop making? It was medicine. Let's do this until we have, and do this until we have, and set those to like 100 from now on. Seems like we've desperately... Well, one reason I was doing that forever, though, is because these things were rotting. They do last several years, though. I'm going to call it good at that point. Like, there's no need to continue with what we're doing in that regard. Like, we do need to keep some around for the animals as well, because they continually get struck with plague or whatever the hell it is. And how did our room... Oh, no one's done any work since I last checked. Shocking there. You guys are 0.9 days away. The grand Dawi sculptures are completed. The wood's being brought in. Random... Oh, nice. Random meteors all over the place here. So, again, we have the best plant workers. We've just been going nuts doing plants the whole game. These schmucks tried to bring us down at one point. I believe we found most of the open space that was spread around. I could also check some of these areas, but I don't think there's going to be any more. No idea. Overstack, maybe. Somebody's causing some problems. How are we doing for hay? 5,200. Still making chunks. I could just drag a ton of them in, or still making blocks out of chunks, but I think it's fine. Irani's making pillars. Do the pillars have a quality? Or the columns, I should say, they do not, which is fine. So, who gets to be the next Thane? That's the next... I'm going to find the most worthless person we have, because they do lose some abilities when you elect them. So, that'll probably be the route we take with that. Alright, we got another quest here for Magpie, but Magpie appears to be a human. We're not like right by it, are we? No. Otherwise, we could at least go see what type of pawn Magpie was. I don't think these die in the cold, because I probably would have gotten some messages regarding that. Garland Pod Sprout. After having messed with that whole bit of functionality once, I don't think it's very fun or interesting, so I don't really do much with those. So our first... Oddvig. Oh, he's on the road, but he's a Slayer. So there's 2 more types of Thane armor we can acquire. And they have to be non-Slayers to get the different types of armor. There's 3 unique types of Slayer equipment. Sorry, of Thane equipment. One for Slayers, the other for non-Slayers. And then there's 2 types for king/queen. There's the Slayer type and the non-Slayer type, and you can only get that one once because you can only declare one high king/Thane. Sorry, high king/queen. What the hell am I thinking? There's way too much. So somebody was posting about that in the Discord the other day, and I was like, yeah, sorry dude, like I guess you're just gonna have to play another game. Or you can dev mode it in and just... Or if that person hooks up with a female pawn, because it must, assuming it's a male, then you just spawn it in and maybe delete 10 or 15,000 silver to sort of balance it out, and that'd probably work well, or something like that. Or spawn it, see what it's worth, and delete equivalent wealth to accommodate. We do have some buttressed walls here. I'm going to go ahead and uninstall these too. Weird that I click 3 times and it doesn't do shit. I can't drag and select walls. It does still make noise. People complained wide open for a long time about how loud it was, so I just toned it down. Hey, guess who's back? These dudes are back. Somebody's bringing the horse. There's all kinds of critters in these caves that are... Boom, but I think it's that fox doing all those guys in. Alright, well we do have a bunch of wood that needs to be dragged in, so let's grab all that. Tempted to start bringing in blocks too. We did mine a ton of them somewhere. This room's almost ready for our Thane to be elected. Where were all the damn... Oh, they were over here. They got all those blocks brought in. Holy smokes. So he must be sitting on a large stack of knees. Yeah, 1,000. We could carry on with this effort of sort of cleaning up the mountain and just making it look squared off and more dwarven, I suppose, but I believe I have roofs over this, so I'm going to hold off on doing any mining around there before that collapses on their heads. Illig, good job. Did our horse get his gear removed? No. Yes, good. So that helm I think we should have a job for smelting any tainted apparel, but I have to double check. What's this? Let's just add a, wait, maybe I can just do the helmet as a part of this one. Armor, Empire, headgear, Empire, Jesus. Basic helmet. That should be what he's carrying there. That's an improved helmet. Okay, try again. I also started doing a bunch of smoothing. I want to get a lot of these hallways finished and at least get doors put up to block off all the ugly space we have about. At least start making things look finished. And it wouldn't be a terrible play to put up a bunch of like doors or shut off areas so I can block the skaven in. Next time we get an infestation, I'm going to get hyper aggressive with blocking their full area with people on every side. Assuming I can get there in time, which given how far we have to walk right now is not necessarily going to be the case. So can't believe we didn't get a prisoner. Whatever. And we did get an Empire caravan. Empire Wizards caravan. I was really hoping for some ogres. Ogres always have slaves. It's their nature. Nobody is sitting on a trade boost right now. Sadly, we wasted our trade inspiration on that really shitty situation we dealt with a little while ago, which was not a good trader, but there it is. We have a lot of really social pawns here. Alright, you go trade with them, Odvig. I really want to grow. Oh, somebody was saying I could change my ceremonies and make it so that they, oh, there's a Jabbertongue. They have 2 troll hearts. We're going to buy those. We need to buy regular hearts too, but they don't have any. Next time we have attacks come in, we're going to try and grab some, grab some hearts out of people, which is going to make our people less than happy, but there it is. Probably could use some more uranium too. They have so much awesome shit. I'm having a hard time figuring out what to take and what not to. We have the capacity to make a ton of black powder. So why don't we sell all that off? We're not using it right now anyways, and we'll definitely be able to make more before we do. We have tons of sulfur and tons of saltpeter and a fair amount of wood, so why not do that? Okay, so I wish they had more Wands of Resurrection. So I'm going to buy... A helmet of regen would be awesome. The stuff is so expensive. I'm going to buy boots of speed. I wouldn't mind more winged boots, but we don't really have the cash. I'm not selling gold because we're using the crap out of it. I'm going to buy a cleaning statue. I was debating this, but it's too expensive. We're getting by with the one we have. I could sell these statues, but I do need to put them up right now, so I'm not going to do that. So this sort of balances out. If anybody else shows up, we're going to be in a little bit of a pinch in terms of if that ogre caravan I want does show up, I'm not going to be very well capable of purchasing potential joiners. They have a lot of dwarven booze around. And why won't you buy dwarven booze? That's weird. Maybe they drank it all? I have a hard time believing that. What if we sold all that mead? I think it makes a decent impact. I'll go ahead and do it. Belt of Ardor. I'm going to use this. These are awesome. I was testing it as I just fixed that defect, and a lot of fun. If we had pawns of Sigmar or Ulrich, it would be glorious, and I would buy that, but we don't. Alright, I'm just going to have to call it here. So I did buy another cleaning statue just to save time by cleaning some of the larger spaces we have. Alright, let's get these statues stood up. So we need to be at 150 with this room. It's only at 127. Did I ever research Empire loomage? Medicine, furniture, walls. Where's weaving? Apparel, weaving. So we did find that. Cooking will get me Nah, nothing we really need. Brine meat, we could smoke meat, but we had the capacity to deal with it earlier and we just gave up. We could do beehives. That's one more thing to do, but we could also make honey then. I do want to get some brewing rooms going, so with dwarven brew. Alright, anyways, I'm fine with that for now. So this one is excellent. What did I put in here? I put a bunch of smaller ones up. Let's try a few bigger ones. That one is excellent. This one, these are smaller. Let's put those in there too. Anybody grab one yet? No. So I want to see what it goes up per statue. These are really big. That's normal. Let's do this one. It's good quality. Alright, let's see where that takes us to. So right now we're at 127. Oh, we were a little bit dirty. 128. Alright, here comes one of them. 128. Now 143. Fantastic. There's a party on as well. Oh, there's the other one. One of the other ones. 147. Okay, so the O stone is only good. That one's normal. And it's jade. The throne is good. Throne is normal. Why is this so far off from that one? Looking for beauty. 11 on the normal throne. What's the beauty on this throne? 20. That's quite a discrepancy. Hey, they're actually partying in the right room. I'm going to allow some chairs too. We need to get the claystone together to finish all these. Takes 50, so we can do 3 of them right now. Eventually, we'll do a bunch more mining in an area with claystone, so we'll be able to pull that off. But I did have a party spot in here. That's why they're finally partying in the right room. I did notice pawns coming in to use... Oddbig. What the shit, man? How did this not get assigned to Oddbig? I don't know. I don't know where he's been sleeping. Whatever. It's fine. I guess all these other rooms must be pretty legit. So I was going to build one of these too. Where did it go? There. Build a copy. Looks fine. That should add some beauty to that room as well. Did we hit our 150 here? We're at 147. So we do need to do better than that. I might have to put this normal statue in there too, just to get it there and allow for a little bit of dirt on the floor once in a while. 149. I don't even know if another statue is going to get us there. What do these add? Beauty, 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 55. Fuck me, that's a lot. Alright, we made it. 151. Okay, so that room's ready to go. We do need to get a bedroom. I did just dink around and put in a light. So I need a full bedroom suite. This is actually, oh, it's only a double bed too. Interesting. Alright, that should keep him busy for a few more minutes. Once we smooth out those walls too, sorry, decorate the smooth walls, we'll be sitting in a better position. As it'll detect a logging worksite nearby. We have a fair amount of wood right now, thanks. I might move this in there. These are both claystone, why not? And I don't have to actually make more. I don't ever see anybody using that one either, so I think it's fine. I like that things are starting to feel more finished as well. The only reason I'm allowing this thing to not look more appropriate from the outside is because it's a barn. Those are not terribly important. This doesn't even cover nearly this whole room. So cooking is important. I'm not going to put one in a research room. We're not really doing much research. I'm trying to find the... I guess we get more bang for our buck if it's in here. Let's try that. If it works in here, I'll hold this door open too. It works everywhere. So we do have the king's throne ready to go. We do have some walls. What are these? Dawi tailor bench that I uninstalled. Why do I have multiple tailor benches at this point? I have no idea. I'm going to deconstruct that. What's that? Donate double bed masterwork. That's for our human allies. We still have a cannon we never did anything with. Dawi claystone end tables. A lot of plants dying due to the cold. Nice strong doors. Should check this zone once in a while just to see what we have laying about. So we did a little bit of marble, a bunch of slate, some of the other green stones that we were still chilling on. And I think one thing we're going to have to do just to make this proper is at least go to there with the smoothing. That we can mine out and hopefully get a chunk. Same there. Might as well do the same everywhere when I go find a mining command. It's screwing around. That one we can deconstruct. Just makes a little bit more visual appeal as I'm scrolling around here. Yeah, we did get at least one chunk. Alright, I mentioned the infestation, and here it is, people. Where are you headed, Batrima? We need people at every spot, and then hopefully the ones on the sides can hold their own until they get some legitimate support. You guys are going over there. I don't know that I have enough muscle down here to keep Oddvigs going over there, though. Okay. Alright, so you lot, get ready for it. We're going to fight them right here. And right here. Let's go here. Here. Where's that king? There he is. You should be able to flex some muscle. You, get up there. Stop them from getting through. Oh, Seji's there too. Good. Seji, you can just go there. You lot have gone way too far. Back over here. Quick back. No, don't go in that doorway. Alright, dudes with melee weapons. We don't have many. We need more melee people, it turns out. We're going to start dropping magic on these dicks wide open. Is everybody here then? So the goal is... who's that? Who's trying to pull that stunt? Fuck me. This guy's never getting to the fight either. Keldon. That's too bad. With the ruby ring around, you can come there and... Okay. This is a big infestation. You guys start shooting. What can we do for magic? We have you. I'm going to try and... shoot the big guys. Oh fuck, they're in here too. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, right? Alright, slow it down. Why is it happening so fast? You lot. Are they not gonna come for you? That's a-okay if they don't, but get closer. There we go. Alright, with the armor, we shit, they're getting past me. Fuck me. Look at this. How does this end up way over here? Look at this infestation. It's all the way out here. What a bunch of D-bags. Man, the skavens show up in force, don't they? Holy shit. Alright, nobody get owned. We're going to do the best we can until we whittle them down so we can actually come rescue our shit in here. They always, always, always want to come in here and take shit out. As long as everybody's fighting. I don't know that... Alright, Seji... You're not going to take all these dudes, that's for damn sure, but you have magic. She also has a really awesome gun, so it doesn't even make sense. I need more melee people. I would have never thought that would be the case. Alright, so there goes my stuff. They're going to come in here and smash these, because they're drawn to these areas. Whatever infestation code there is. You guys are holding your own. You guys are almost done. Something. My tables just went down. The horses are not gonna. Alright. In here, quick. I'm gonna get these dicks in hand. Sedge. Are there any others wandering randomly? Yeah, we can probably focus on that dude. Alright, can you guys just fight? Stop trying to walk through them and fight. Alright, you guys, you just stay put here. You guys can't shoot them from there, huh? There you are. I still hear fighting happening. Alright, you guys over there, you shooty dudes in there, you can take those out. Well, at least they didn't destroy a freaking really expensive throne room, right? And what are we doing? Whitall. Alright, now it's just clean up. And that's always kind of tedious. That was pretty massive, wasn't it? Holy shit. Over here, I'm not seeing. You go get that one. Are you guys still fighting? Keldon is, but that's okay. I don't want to miss any. There's one in the hallway too. Keldon, go get the one in the hallway. Again, we need a bigger hospital. Slate Tug's going for that one. He's taking out that one. Here, we got this, bro. Don't get shot, dude. You're in charge of all those. Katrima. Alright, I think we have them all. I just don't want any to... Oh, fuck me, we got more rats. Dude, with the table destruction, bro. That's so weak, man. Can we get a hold of this guy with somebody? You guys. Nope, he's going like... Oh, there's another table over there. Oh, shit, look at this. There's one in my... God knows if there's any more. We'll have to look in a minute. Alright, so there's 4 tunnels remaining. Keldon, go help with that guy. Mugnir, you're free. That's going to be a mess to clean up. Be some armor to repair as well. You guys are done. Whitall's done. Everybody's taking off armor. I hear something being smashed. Oh, there's one right there. I hear... Oh, there's one in there too. Alright, Keldon, go get that guy. Odvig, go get that guy. There's more shit being smashed. I know it. There's one in there. There's one... Oh, no, those are horses. Alright, we'll blast that one to bits. Okay, well, it's not even like... It just sets you back a little bit. Alright, let's go check wildlife. So there any that are on their feet? No, they're all down. Alright, architect orders. Finish off. Commands. There we go. And let's do the undrafting. We can do the priority halls, and we can do the rebuilding, and we can do the tending, and we can do the... Who did I just... There we go. That's a pretty big infestation. You can tell there's 29 claim. We're going to deconstruct those dirty skaven things. We don't want those around our homes. Okay. Aye, aye, aye. There's the king's cape. Everybody should be undrafted. We're finishing off the bungholes. Should have nabbed a fair amount of steel with that effort, though, so that's good. High Blood Court. He's going to do it randomly right now. That's that weird. He's like, this is the perfect opportunity to sit here and tell these people how bad the Skaven are. Everybody, if you're not dead, come join. Man, that was brutal. So it seems like it started maybe in here or maybe in here, but I don't... It must have spread through because of the open doors. Yeah, and I think if there's... Yeah, because it's came through here and here and here and here. So it's clearly following open door patterns. So if we keep all the doors closed, we can probably keep these things contained unless they show up in the main hallway. Man, it was awful. Imagine that. Now everybody's pissed about that too. Needs. -12. Fuck me for 8 days. That's brutal, dude. Well... We have some work to do. We're definitely going to have to start mining out some more of this material because everything was built out of claystone. Ah, jeez. It's just more busy work. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I'm going to do some cleanup in between episodes so I don't bore you completely to death. This guy needs a haul. Anyways, that's all I have for today. I love you. I'll see you guys next time. Who got wounded sorry, look at that. Say just a bunch of bruises. Some cracks. Bruises mostly due to super awesome armor. That's the way at least you don't die for that.